All right, everybody, it's Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews, back with another kind of local phenomenon from our good friends right across the border at Collective Arts. Today we're going to take a look at their IPA number 5. Very cool can artwork. That's kind of their thing, do you know what I mean? Infusing all sorts of art with beer and brewing and all that good stuff. IPA number 5 is a New England style double IPA with massive amounts of Citra and Simcoe hops. This clocks in at 8.2% alcohol by volume. I did not get any IBUs anywhere on this thing. That's really about it. There wasn't really much on the Untapped description. Yeah, 5th in our IPA series is New England Double Dry Hopped Double IPA brewed with massive amounts of Simcoe and Citra. And this IPA comes in at 8.2%. So that's about it for me. This thing's going to go in my sweet Collective Arts glass. I don't have to kind of hide the logo anymore. Let's see what this thing looks like. Right? It is wonderful. I think the double dry hopping on this did this a world of good. So it's this, especially right up to the daylight in an open window. You can see this really nice, hazy, robustly golden IPA. Very nicely carbonated. I have a nice head on it. There seems to be chunks floating around in it. That's even more awesome. Yeah, you get that wicked citric kick, you get like a zesty orange right up front. You get that briny sort of oily presence, a little spicy, you know what I mean? Really easy to get the hoppy character of this beer and kind of what you're in store for, you know what I mean? On the Simcoe side, I could see there's some greeniness to it. But mostly lots of the tropical flavors. And, you find this beer around town, you put it into the glass, you see it, you smell it, and you kind of get why it was such this massive phenomenon. My mouth is watering just thinking about drinking it. So let's go see what this thing tastes like, huh? All right. Yeah, it is awesome. It's really good. So I think this, you've heard me say time and time before, my little pet peeve is about these New England IPAs. I think this is a really nice example of a New England IPA with a little bit of a twist that it's a double dry hopped double IPA of the New England variant. Do you know what I mean? So you get these really nice Citra flavors right up front. Still continues with the orange, with the grapefruit. It's like that very tangible, thick sort of flavors. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Lots of those sort of tropical flavors, citrus flavors. I do feel like you get the earthy, the piney sort ofness of the Simcoe. And I think that double dry hopping really does. It gives you this nice little, it's like a dry follow through and kind of like a dry aftertaste. It's kind of on the drier side. It's not like this sort of like those juice hop explosions like some of the other, like the Filthy Flow I had. Really, really juicy, kind of, you wanted to keep drinking it just because it was so that you want to kind of keep drinking this because of the drier aftertaste. It's really nice. Can you guys see the sediment in there? I don't know if you can. It's crazy. Awesome. I've read some things on like a multi-presence up front and later on. I haven't really been getting much of a malt. I mean like a malt presence. You know, I don't even get like a ghostly apparition of maltiness. Yeah, it's super enjoyable to drink. It's got a smooth, not as silky smooth as some of the recent beers I've had previously, but a very smooth mouthfeel. Yeah, this does. I think they do a fine job of hiding this 8.2% alcohol double IPA sort of thing that they're doing. I think they do a great job hiding it in the flavors and the drinkability and kind of the dryness of it. It does not feel overwhelming, which is great, and I think that's why it's so enjoyable. It's the flavors, the aroma, the appearance. It packs a punch, and dudes up at Collective Arts Project have just kicked ass with this thing. Love it. If you know, it might not be hard to believe, but it's not going to be a hard beer to finish. I believe I have 1 or 2 left. I was really trying to save it so I wouldn't go through them all, and I could get one onto film for you guys. So I've seen them around town. I've seen them at Premier Gourmet on the Boulevard. I was just at Murphy Brown's just last night, corner of Main Street and Goodrich in Clarence. I know they have them there. They also have them on tap there. So just, I'd say use your Untapped app, find out where it's on tap, and, you know, if this looks like your type of beer, it would behoove you to get out there and get it sooner than later. Do you know what I mean? That's it for me. This is even a little long-winded for myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it and drinking it. And it's awesome. So leave me a thumbs up or comment. And I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.